Good morning students. Last class we discussed about suspension, activity and properties of suspension. Today we discuss about colloidal solution. How you can identify the colloidal solution? What is the definition of colloidal solution? A mixture, the mixture in which possesses properties, solution and suspension is called colloidal solution. That means the properties, the mixture has properties between suspension and solution is called as colloidal solution. Example, milk, cheese, butter, cream. Once again, the mixture in which possesses properties between solution and suspension is called colloidal solution. These all are example of colloidal solution. So how you can find out colloidal solution? Let me take one activity. Point number 1. Take a small test tube. Take a small test tube. Point number 2. Take few drops of milk in the test tube. Few drops of milk. Next, point number 3. Add some amount of water in the test tube. Add some amount of water in the test tube. Next, point number 4. Water and milk stir with help of the glass rod. Water and milk stir with help of the glass rod. Then point number 4. What do you observe or what you notice? So here, after mixing of milk and the water, what do you notice? We can identify. So here, when we mix the water in milk, the particles when we notice that the particles spread uniformly throughout the solvent. Next, so here when we pass the light rays through a colloidal solution, then the light is scattered. A light is passes through the colloidal solution, the light is scattered, and also we can observe the path of light in the colloidal solution. So here, are you identify the particles with the naked eye? Yes, we can identify the particles in the mixture individually with the naked eye. So it is colloid is stable or stable. How you can identify? Unstable or stable? How you can identify? So these apparatus left some time without disturbance. Then the solute particle does not settle down the test tube. So that's why it is a stable. Very important. Colloidal solution is a stable because of the particle does not settle down the test tube. Now another question. Are you identify the a beam of light scattered? So when we pass the light through a colloidal solution, the light is scattered. Yes, I identified a beam of light is scattered in the colloidal solution. Next, are you identify the path of light in colloid solution? Yes, I can identify the path of light in the colloidal solution. Are you identify the path of light in the colloidal solution? Yes, I can identify the path of light in colloidal solution. Next question, is colloidal solution stable? Yes, colloid solution is a stable. S colloidal solution is a stable because Is colloidal solution stable? Yes, colloidal solution is stable because of test tube left some time without disturbance, the particle does not settle down. So that's why it is called as stable colloidal solution. So this is the activity. Next, colloidal solution has two phases. Solution has two pages. One is colloidal dispersion, or dispersed phase or dispersion medium. Phase, colloidal dispersed medium. Colloidal dispersed phase. What is the meaning of colloidal dispersed phase? The substance which has less proportions the substance which has less proportions in the colloidal solution is called as colloidal dispersed phase. Very important. The substance which has less proportions in the colloidal solution is called as colloidal dispersed phase. Example, blood. Blood containing albuminoid. It is dispersed phase. Starch solution. Starch dispersed phase. So here in blood containing albuminoid, this is the lesser amount, water is more amount. Starch solution, starch is the lesser amount, that's we are calling dispersed phase, dispersed phase. Next, colloidal dispersion medium. Colloidal dispersion medium. The substance which has more proportions in the colloidal solution is called as colloidal dispersion medium. So the colloidal solution which contains more amount of substance, that is called as colloidal dispersed medium. What are the examples? Blood. It containing more amount of water. It is the blood containing albuminoid and water. This is the water is dispersed medium. Example 2, starch solution. Water is the dispersed medium. So dispersed medium. Blood and starch are example of colloidal solution. So in this colloidal solution, water containing more amount. So blood containing more amount of water. That's why we are calling dispersed medium. Starch solution containing water is more amount. That's why we are calling dispersed medium. This is about colloidal solution. Thank you, students. Remaining topic next class we discuss.